Now, I have never met any gamblers who can beat the casinos through ESP. I just think it's not reliable enough. I have met quite a few who've beaten the casinos through sleight of hand. Actually, that's my specialty. A large part of my work is to do consulting work for gambling casinos around the world on how to protect the games from cheating. So I thought I'd do a little of that for you today, do a little consulting to show you how you can be cheated in a card game, in a private card game, if you have the misfortune to end up sitting across the table from somebody like me. I mean, somebody with my skill, but lacking my high moral fiber. There's so many different methods of cheating at cards. There are only a couple that we can touch on in the little time that we have. But since most methods fall into the category of cheating during the shuffles or cheating during the deals, I'll give you one example of each. Cheating during the deals means that you don't deal off the top. You pretend to take the top card, you deal a different card instead. That's usually done because card cheats have lots of methods of controlling the cards they want to the top of the deck. We won't be able to get into those methods because of time restraints, but I'll show you what you can do if you have controlled the card like the Jack of Diamonds that you want for yourself in a game. If I had that Jack on top and you and I were playing cards and I dealt, you get the Jack that I want. The only way I could get it would be if I dealt you the second card, took the Jack. That's called dealing seconds. If I controlled two Jacks to the top, as many card cheats can, I'd still have a problem dealing seconds because if I deal you the second card, I still lose one Jack, I only get one. This requires the ability to deal seconds and thirds. To deal you the third card, take a Jack. Deal you the second card, take a Jack. And if I have the skill to control three Jacks to the top, I could do the same thing by dealing fourths, thirds, and seconds to get the Jacks from the top to my hand. Now, very few card cheats have the skill to deal fourths, thirds, and seconds. But if you can do it, you can have three controls to the top, all three end up in your hand. That's what I want to demonstrate. I'm going to begin by placing the Jack of Spades on the bottom of the deck. The only reason I do that is to seal the bottom of the deck, to prove to you that I won't be dealing off the bottom. Because if that Jack of Spades is still on the bottom when I finish, then obviously I wasn't taking them off the bottom. I was taking fourths, thirds, seconds. The important Jacks actually are going to be the ones that go on top, the Jack of Hearts, the Jack of Clubs, Jack of Diamonds, which will end up in my poker hand despite starting on top of the deck. The only way that you can do that would be the method that I mentioned to you before, which would be, if as I deal fourths, thirds, seconds, and if you're very good at dealing from the bottom of the deck, you can even deal yourself the fourth Jack from the bottom. Thank you.